Hey guys, we're back with another video, and this time we're going to look at a Chinese game. And match fixing has long been an issue in China, in CS, and in all sorts of other sports. This game is from the Pro House Wuxi Villa Cup number 2, and probably to no surprise, this WU team is called Wings Up. They're over a 3-1 favorite. And why there's so much betting on these types of games, I'll never understand, but here we are, we're covering it. And really, like most match fixing, it kind of ramps up towards the end when they try and get the score just right, you know? So here's the odds. This is actually a different game because you can't really find the odds of a game that's already played, at least I can't anyways. So that's a game that those two are going to play tomorrow. They play each other again in a best of 3. And you can see Wings Up is more than a 3-1 favorite. They do this a lot. They just leave the bomb and spawn. Like, they have full B control. They had to go back, get the bomb, bring it all the way back to site. And I guess I want to say too, for these Chinese match fixing issues, it's not really something that ESIC can fix, or any governing body really. Like China and like those, they really got their own thing going on there. And the amount of organized crime involved in this type of stuff in China is through the roof. I wanted to show this land god. Like, wouldn't you rather stay up here in apartments for if you're going to defend the site sort of thing? And instead he drops down into site, takes the worst position possible. Anyways, this is another really weird round. If you just kind of look at the mini map here, so he has the bomb up here in apartments. And his team is taking A, and they get a kill onto A, or his teammate gets a kill onto A, and then another kill onto A, and it's like, okay, well, now this really opens up the map for you. So what does he do? He jumps into site, making noise, and then they find the last CT, because the last CT kills his teammate. So he knows he's jungle, but instead of going back to safely plant at B, he just runs full footsteps, even though there's 45 seconds left. Honestly, like, you really don't need me to point out things like the bomb is in spawn again here. You really don't need me to point things out in this game. I'm sure you could see it fine. The problem is with this Chinese match fixing is it's really, a lot of times it's not the player's fault. If you kind of follow the match fixing issues throughout other sports, they're talking like, there's situations, yeah, of course he has to run back and get the bomb and dies, but there's situations where organized crime is approaching players and saying, hey, I know where you live, I know where your family lives, etc., and I know you have this game coming up, and we want you to make sure that you lose that. Like, it really goes above and beyond anything in the player's control for what they can do here. This round, I thought he slow played it, right? So, like, he never had a chance to defuse there, even if, that sometimes happens in real games too, of course. I feel like I should mention too, the skill level for these guys when they're playing normal was pretty good. I would say they could go toe to toe with a Mountain Dew League team or a semi-pro team. Some of these rounds though, it's painful to replay this, but gotta do what I gotta do, right? Man, that is fucking sad. It's just like all like I said, you don't need me to point this shit out, man. This is just ugly. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know how much money is being made on these things. Like, how much can people possibly be betting on Chinese Counter-Strike? Like, I don't know. It's just it's really sad to see. These guys are clearly not playing the game the way it's supposed to be. It's round 2, like, he's got 2 teammates saving, but he's going to stay there and give his gun away sort of thing, even though the T's don't have any guns, so it's not like he's even impacting their economy if he gets a bunch of exit kills. And kind of as we get to the end of the game here, there's another few situations where shit just looks dumb. And I don't even know what to say, man. Like, it's honestly just painful to watch. Yeah, I heard this Wings Up team was in like a Valve RMR event to like try and qualify to go to the major. They're a good team. like I said, they could definitely go toe-to-toe with a semi-pro team or whatever. It's kind of hard to gauge depending on their competition. Their competition seemed pretty weak in this game. Obviously, like, they're over a 3-1 underdog. And this is the last round, and this is the real doozy here. From Child King, the top fragger on Wings Up, who otherwise had a good game, right? So he comes in here. It's like he kills more people than he expects. Like the Molotov that he threw landed perfectly on the bomb planter. Then he's like, oh, fuck, I killed too many guys, and now I gotta make sure we lose this round. Like, I'll replay it here so you can see it, but I mean, spray control and everything when he's shooting normally, it looks great, right? But then just ignoring guys on his screen to make sure he dies. This fight here, too, when he comes up into connector, this gas guy, I feel like he just kind of ignored the T a little bit. Like, he gets peeked out on the right side of the box, and he just kind of ignores him. So that brings it to the end of the game. And this was a short and quick one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, or maybe not. Maybe it's kind of sick to enjoy these things. I don't know. I hope you liked the video that I made anyways. Leave a thumbs up if you did. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. If you want to support the channel a bit more, check me out on Patreon. I'll see you next time. Peace.